if a nigga say what's up, Randall, and then they want to do anything to me or make a post or anything about me, they gonna spell my name RANDALL.
Yeah.
But not knowing that's how God set things up. My name was spelled this way already because even God knew that this shit right here was gonna happen.
Tripping with Ty, that's the podcast. Where we having real conversations to make you laugh. Pour it up in a red cup just to relax. Give me some feedback, like, comment, interact. Still trip, yeah, I'm tripping with Ty. Hit the button right side, yeah, go ahead and subscribe. And when you come up on the show, yeah, make sure you fly. I came a long way, barrel so dry. Tripping with Ty. Now this the podcast. Been building up UCD Breeze, you know I'm built to last. I hope you understand. We been some fool way back in school, you better ask my class.
Back with another episode, Tripping with Ty. We got DOONKI Wild in here.
What's this?
Fresh as hell.
Yeah.
Hey man, dude been through a lot, seen a lot. Y'all been seen him. You seen him on World Star. How many videos you got on World Star right now?
Just one, and I got like about 15 more coming.
Yeah, I would say I seen that motherfucker. That bitch was going up.
Yeah, that
You
bitch.
had the first day out.
Yup.
Bro, that bitch, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, but before that, before you got locked up, you were going in now.
Oh yeah, man.
I went back and looked at the other shit.
Yeah.
Because when we talk, damn, DOONKI Wild. I hit my homeboy. I like, hey man, you know a nigga named DOONKI Wild? Like, hell yeah, bro. He was like, bro, he's from Honeycomb and all that. Look him up on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I was just in the bed one night, DOONKI Wild. Bro, I seen so many videos. I just started watching all of them motherfuckers. Like, I started watching all them bitches, but like, you was going in, like.
Yeah, more death.
And I apologize for not even like really listening to it before you got locked up.
Yeah, you know.
I ain't know.
Yeah, you know.
But when I asked people, they was like, "Oh yeah, bitch, you late."
Yeah.
I'm just late. I was just late.
Yeah, it's
but
like that.
you were going up. You finna go up some more because when you got out,
oh yeah,
it
all
up
the
there,
way.
up there.
Rocket ship. I'm on Saturn right now.
Oh God.
I'm on Saturn.
They fresh as fuck.
All day.
Nigga don't be fresh when they first get out now.
No, I gotta.
You know they be rocking them gray sweats for a minute.
Nah, man, I ain't doing that. I hate them gray sweats. That shit fuck up my PTSD. I see anybody with some gray on, I go to clear. I'm like, man, I ain't got my knife on.
You want no khaki?
You know, I ain't finna look like no Eminem. I don't want no Eminem. I don't put the khakis on unless I'm going to the child on Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't blame. Everybody I talk to them be like, bro, I ain't wearing nothing gray when I get out.
Yeah. No, I want that gray. I badly want to wear these red khaki in.
Oh, damn. it ain't like
little
that.
Brown, it got a little brown in it, but it's alright though.
Yeah, but it ain't like that though.
Yeah.
I mean, but you locked up for a minute, so I can see, where she come from. But where you from?
I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. Norwood, 17 Ave, the top and the bottom.
Oh damn, man, you was in the street. When you was playing that motherfucker, you was in that bit heavy.
Yeah. Yeah.
How it was growing up down there though?
Man, it was like real rough, and like you had to get it how you live, cause like our OGs, they OGs, but like they ain't really they gave us the game, but they ain't finna give you no money. Like you gotta go out there, bitch, do whatever you gotta do to get some money.
You gotta figure that shit out.
You gotta figure it out.
So at what age you think you like really just jumped off the porch, just like really being in the streets?
Like 13.
You think you were there early?
No, definitely.
What you were doing at 13? So walk me through a day of you being 13.
I was stealing my mama blunts out her my mama roaches out her ashtray. I was stealing my mama roaches out her ashtray. Me and my brother go to Kirby Park and sit in the slide and roll them up.
For real?
Yeah.
So you was getting all the roaches and roll them up in one blunt?
Yep.
So I thought you were just smoking the roaches. I was like, I know you burnt your goddamn finger.
No, we were taking them out. We were taking them out because we were looking up under the door, seeing how they roll up blunts and everything like that. Yeah, so we wanted to try it, and that's what we did.
So the first blunt you rolled, that motherfucker coming apart and everything with it.
Man, that bill. Man, we had the flute that bill like nigga playing the clarinet.
Cooking goddamn holes up and shit.
Yeah, we just did like this.
But I bet eventually you got belted the shit.
Oh yeah, I was proud of them bitch.
Damn, so okay, at 13, you smoking. You in the goddamn street.
Yeah.
But you in school? You was in school though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was in school. I was on fucking stealing my I was stealing my motherfucking my mama boyfriend weed. Like they thought they were hiding it, but I was going up under the bed, stealing all the weed, taking it to my cousin Pooh Bear and Tez them. Tell them I would get them nigga like an ounce I would get them nigga like an ounce of weed, like an ounce of crack for by $10 a piece, $50 a piece.
Oh, they came up.
Yeah, they were coming up.
Well, I know they can't wait to see your ass.
Yeah, but they been blessing me too. They been blessing me my whole life ever since then though. Yeah, like everything I asked for. Yeah.
Bro, the two stores I asked you about, man, it's been a lot of stealing going on now.
Oh yeah, bro, that's how
I started. So okay, you started stealing right here. What's the biggest thing you stole then?
Biggest thing I stole, 100 pounds.
Stole 100 pounds?
Yeah.
How the fuck you steal 100? You gotta have somebody with you.
I ain't had nobody with me.
Bro, ain't no way.
That's a story.
Bro, ain't no way you can steal 100 P's by yourself. Bro.
I did it.
It ain't like you gotta go back. You gotta keep going back.
Man, nah, I did it one run, one walk.
No.
Most definitely.
Impossible.
Most definitely.
Bro, you gotta walk me through that one, bro.
Man, you know, I'm making real short and easy. I done told this story so many times in the cell to my sellers, but like long story short, some Colombians had finessed me, you know what I'm saying, in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And it was me and my wife, you know what I'm saying, we ran into some people, you know what I'm saying, in Lennox Mall.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that little baby right there, she bad as hell. You know what I'm saying? They were like, so I tell my partner, man, hey, hold on, fall back for a minute. So I push up on her, you know what I'm saying? She like, hey, Poppy, what's up, Poppy? I said, what's up with you, mommy? And she told me, hey, Poppy, follow me out here. You look what you do for a living. I said, I rap, you know what I'm saying, do a little trap. She said, okay. She said, that's my brother over there, Poppy. I said, oh, yeah. She was like, yeah, that's my brother over there. So we had our bags. We had to leave out. So we go out. We leave up out of Lennox Mall. And I jump in the Camaro, you know what I'm saying, and they had car valet parked and everything too. So shit, they pull up on me, they finesse me good now. You know what I'm saying? They pull up on me, you know what I'm saying? We pull up on the side of each other and shit. They told me to see my ID and shit. I showed him my ID. He had to see my watch. I showed him a watch and shit. Like, okay, you got a Rolex, you getting a little money. And then I'm like, yeah, man, you know, that's what it is around here. So he was like, man, look, man, what you getting the pounds for? I'm like 1,700. He was like, look, man, I can get them to you for like 1,300. I'm like, oh yeah. He was like, yeah, man. So like he was like, and I'm gonna throw you a brick of cocaine too. You know what I'm saying? You buy one, I'm gonna throw you one. I'm like, oh yeah. So back in my mind, like, man, I'm finna run off on him. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds too sweet though.
Yeah, it's too sweet though, but I ain't understand during the time. I'm you know what I'm saying, like, you know, greed kill the cat. You feel me? So boom. He told him like shit. He was like, shit, yo man, so he get my phone. I get his phone. You know, we change numbers and shit. So they played me for like 2 days. They were like, man, yo, man, it ain't. He was like, man, look, man, our people got to come from out west and go and bring the shit to you. So just be on point. So when he said that, I'm like, damn, they doing it the way I'm doing it. So they really got me like that. Then they played me for like 2 days. So like 2 days passed by. They called me. This same girl called me. The Colombian bitch called me. She was like, hey, Poppy, what's up, Poppy? Meet me back at Lennox Mall. So I met her at Lennox Mall. It was me. You know what I'm saying, my old lady, and one of my shooters. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, my son was in the car too, you know what I'm saying? Sad to say, but you know, it was just it supposed to just been a real smooth play. So boom, I get the motherfucking thing. I get out the truck, you know, and then when I get out the truck, it's the Colombian man, the brother that I met in Lennox Mall, and the Colombian bitch, and they had like another Colombian with me, and he looked like the plug. He had his shirt tucked in and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, man, damn, who this is? He like, that's the plug right there. So I'm talking to the brother, and he translating everything for me. So, you know what I'm saying? I just had 30,000. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm finna get these niggas like $30,000 real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit added up to whatever I wanted. You know what I'm saying? He said he's going to give me a brick. I was going to get the brick for 20,000. He's going to give me one brick, and he's going to throw me a brick. You know what I'm saying? And I was going to get the rest of it in bud. You know what I'm saying? Like spend like 10 bands in bud just to see what they talking about. So shit, I'm like, shit, I ain't got to go way to Cali. This is a sweet little move right here. But my old lady keep telling me like, hey, that's too good to be true. That's too good to be true. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, man, fuck this shit. Ain't talking about nothing. Because I go to California, this shit like a job. I be in the mountains. I be trimming the weed myself. Like, this shit a whole job. So they ain't understand. So shit, as soon as I jump in the car with the Columbia, bitch, I jump in the front. I tell my babe, I'm like, hey, babe, this, oh, yeah, matter of fact, we wind back to when we was at Lennox Mall, they gave me an ounce of cocaine and an ounce of weed. So I took the shit down in the bluff, and you know what I'm saying, one of my brothers had whipped up the dope. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't lose a grain. You feel what I'm saying? So shit. My brother like, man, you got this shit right here? I'm like, yeah, this one I'm finna bring to half, and then I'm gonna have like a couple bricks of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He like, oh yeah, I'm like, hell yeah. So he was like, man, that shit ain't losing. That bitch, that shit just came back. That bitch ain't losing. It's really over. You know what I'm saying? We just let this bitch dry out. It's gonna go back down to 28. I'm like, oh yes, he had the bitch on the napkin. And you like, man, this the weed? I'm like, yeah, this the gas too that I'm gonna have. But make a long story short, they had gave me a zip, a cocaine, and a zip of bud. Gas too, you know what I'm saying? Way better than the shit that I was getting. You know what I'm saying? So shit, once we did that, you know what I'm saying, the nigga had motherfucking they got me good with that. They reeled me in with this, so boom. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward back to when we was at Lennox Mall. We was at Lennox Mall, they had motherfucking I tell my girl, I'm like, hey babe, they had the G-Wagon, they had the trunk, the hatchback of the G-Wagon. I'm like, hey babe, that shit look like the same weed. That what it was? She was like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, then bet. So I got the money, you know what I'm saying, the 2 Crown Royal bags. The bitch, the Colombian bitch, she like, hey, Poppy, don't make me look bad, Poppy. I'm like, man, listen, baby, you know, I don't trust y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? She like, don't do me like that, Poppy. It's more business, better business, Poppy. So I said, hey, baby, it's like 2 bricks. She like, yeah. So I'm like, all right, bet it up. So I give her the money. So as soon as I give her the money, you know me, they try to take the whole bag, the duffel bag, and put it in the trunk. When they put it in the trunk, when they, I'm getting out, as I'm looking at the trunk, I go and pop the vacuum seal on real quick. Pop. I look in it, oh my God, this rabbit food. Yeah. Oh my God, this rabbit food. I'm like, man, yeah, I'm like, man, this rabbit food, man. So she was like, yeah, man, that's rabbit food. I'm like, man, fuck. So now I can't even motherfucking tell my I can't do nothing. Only thing I can tell my old lady to do and my shooter to do is drive. Cause they pulling off. I done jumped on top of the motherfucking I done jumped on top of the G-Wagon, you know, like where they had a bike set and shit.
Yeah, the little rail.
The little rail. I'm holding on the rail and I'm on the foot thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and there was a little chick in the back seat too with them. She kicked me in my stomach. Boom, boom, boom. I come off that bitch tongue. Boom, 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 boom. I said, hey, babe, chase him. Go get him. Hey, Draco, shoot. So make long story short, my girl chase him. They chase him and shit, and she ended up blowing the car up on the freeway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I called him, and I walk around to I walk through Lennox, like it's like a whole good neighborhood through Lennox Mall. Where you ain't nothing but like $1 million houses up in there, area, like a Peachtree, you know what I'm saying? So once I do that, man, make a long story short, man, they got me. The girl get the duffel bag, we bring her home. I look through the duffel bag, I'm like, man, they got me. So I call my big homie, Big O in prison. I'm like, Pops, I can't let niggas see me in the street sweat. So I can't call no nigga in the streets and let them know I am fucked up. Yeah. I need some money. They just hit me for like a cool 30, you know what I'm saying? Then I got my folks' money too. I got a couple niggas' money too. So I'm like, hey man, hey Pops, man, I need some money, man. They just hit me for the little for my Rio, man. They just hit me for a little Rio, man. He was like, man, for real, son. I'm like, man, listen, man, I'm gonna give you a couple pounds. I'm gonna give you about 10 pounds. I'm gonna bless your game. He like, what you finna do, son? I said, man, I'm finna go ahead and get the plug. You like, for real? I said, no, not my original plug, but I'm finna get one of the motherfuckers up in Cali that I fuck with. So he like, man, son, man. I'm like, man, listen, man. Western you give me $2,500. He said, what you finna do with that? I said, I'm finna get that shit all at once. I need to look like a monkey now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, all right, son, man. God damn, son. His name Big O, man. You know what I'm saying? Just did like 25 years in the feds, and they just gave him 20. He had 25 years in the state. And they just gave him 20 years in the feds for like a $5 million scamming ring. You feel me? Yeah, free him. But make a long story short, I book a flight. I tell my mama, hey, ma, look, they got me for everything. She already know where him because you know the rental car was in her name. And so she was like, man, she was like, wait, I'm like, man, I need $500. I need a round trip to California. Back to Atlanta. She said, what? I'm like, man, mom, just trust me. I got this. So shit, I can shoot to Cali. You know what I'm saying? I had a little Uber chick I was messing with. You feel what I'm saying? So she was my driver. She had an old school Lexus, man. I get up to California, man. I'm like, back in my head, I'm like, I can't go back to Birmingham without no bonus. Ain't no fucking way in hell. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got nothing but during this time, I was having a little gas and I had majority ass. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, fuck this. So I called the plug, like, hey, man, look, man, my cousin up there, man, you know what I'm saying? He needs something, man. This my cousin I've been telling you about. He was like, oh, yeah, I mean, you been hearing me telling you about that, the Mexican people. So he like, yeah, man, okay. So he come pick me up from the Motel 8. So he like, where the money? I'm like, man, I got to go look at this shit and pick this shit out, man. I'm dealing with somebody else's money right now. You go, come on now, Pedro. He like, all right, Pedro, we ain't going on. Like, come on, Pedro, I came up here and spit. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Damn near $250,000 with you, Pedro. Come on. You like, oh, yeah, you right. So we drive up to the mountains. So we get to the mouse, you know what I'm saying? Shit, he sit me in the motherfucking trailer and tell me to go pick out 100 pounds. Cause I'm like, man, I need 100 this time. So he like, man, so I go in, I pick out them with the top notch shit. I'm talking about this shit you could sell like 35. This one they were calling the rapper weed. This one, you know, runts went around, he just calling the rapper weed. This shit I'm selling for like 5 bands, 45, 100, 35 to my little niggas, you feel me? So shit, we get that shit. I pick a hole when I got a motherfucking camper, motherfucking long ass duffel bag or camper bag. They reach from probably about here to that wall. So shit, I fill that bitch up with 100 pounds super gas. You feel? I'm like, yeah, I'm finna go up right here. But back in my head, I'm like, but how the fuck I'm finna do it? I'm like, shit, for anything, I'm just gonna jump up out that bitch and just cause a whole scene. You feel?
But you in Cali now?
I'm in Cali.
Okay.
I'm waiting in the mountains. I'm in motherfucking Sacramento.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So boom, I put the motherfucking shit in. I feel the motherfucking bound, the duffel bag up. You know what I'm saying? He was like, much. So he come see what I got, cause he got the bullshit. He got like a trail. He got like a whole bunch of bullshit bags over there, like straight trash bags. And he got another side over there where like his high grade weed at. So I showed him the shit, and then he got everything labeled. He like, oh, this what you got? I'm like, yeah, this what I got all these. So he was like, all right, right there, there's gonna be. He said, man, it's gonna be like motherfucking 350,000. I'm like 350,000. He like, nah, I'm just joking with you, man. I'm gonna give them to you for 1,700. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be 107,000. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, damn, I thought you was finna test me. That's what I'm selling him for, Pedro. He was cool, dude. You know what I'm saying? But shit, this time, shit, I get them bitches. So he was like, where the money, Pedro? I'm like, I told you, man, we gotta go back to the room. That's my cousin, man. He like, oh, Pedro, I thought you had. I said, nah, man, come on, man. Pedro, let's go back down, man. Come on, man. So we get back in the van. He got a van. He ain't had nothing but a chair in that bitch. I'm talking about like a card playing chair, what you play cards in.
Yeah.
Like with the fold up chair.
Yeah.
He just us in the van with a motherfucking chair with the card playing thing and a big ass duffel bag in the weed. So I get in the back. And and I had that and like a dirty clothes hamper.
Okay.
I feel the dirty clothes hamper with the motherfucking So I'm like, man, and the dirty clothes hamper really got more weed in it too. So I'm like, man, fuck, man, how the fuck I'm finna get this? I can't grab this in the dirty clothes hamper. So I'm like, man, fuck it. So as he talk, he got the Mexican music playing.
So how many people in the car? It's
just me and him.
Okay.
It's just me and him. He playing the Mexican music real loud. So I'm throwing it off. Hey, yo, Pedro, I'm talking to, but at the same time, I'm transferring all the weed that's in the dirty clothes hamper to the motherfucking duffel bag. You know what I'm saying? The camper bag. So I'm transferring the weed. So shit, soon we pull up, I called the little Uber chick. She's sitting at the room. I called him like, I'm like, hey, look, go to the motherfucking store, park at the pump. My life depending on this right here. So she texts back, okay. So I said, go now. She said, I'm here. So I said, all right, I'll be pulling up my 30 minutes. So shit, as soon as I pull up, it's like the store across the street and the room over there. So when we pull up, so I tell her, I'm like, so he finna be pulling. I said, hey, hold on, Pedro, go to the store real quick. Let me get some backwoods so my cousin can try this shit. So he said, oh yeah. So I pull up in the motherfucking store. Once he pull up at the store, I go in that bitch, give me a motherfucking Arizona tea, some sour power with some hot fries.
You just getting shit.
I'm just getting shit, thinking about how the fuck I'm finna do this shit. Oh yeah, he got the van where you slide that bitch open. He got one of them old school motherfucking vans. You feel me? So as I'm motherfucking at the motherfucking counter paying for my shit, you know what I'm saying? I hear ding. I look to the right. Guess who coming in the door?
Pedro.
You better know it. Pedro. He coming in the door. I said, hey, Pedro. He said, yeah, man, I might as well get some gas while I'm at it. He old fat motherfucker about 400 pounds.
Oh, girl, she just went on and took off.
This the thing. So as soon as he say that, I said, yeah, you keep the change. I burn on up out of there. I grab my almost motherfucking van though. I see him still at this pump. Still at the counter. And I grab that motherfucking bag, my nigga. When I grab that bag, man, I grabbed that bitch, I dragged that bitch and took it over to the side. He was parked this way. We parked this way. It's only one way you can get in the store. So soon we pulled up, I grabbed the bag, I'm jumping the car. I was up out of there.
Yeah.
I was up out of there, bro. When I say up out of there, I'm gone. When I mean gone, I'm gone. Back in my head, I'm like, oh man, I got nothing but super gas. Only thing I'm thinking is big ass chain, Hellcat, motherfucker, this. Damn it, T. All I'm like, dang, I don't know how to see it, $. So, man, I go back to the motherfucking room, man. I package that shit up like I bought it and bought that shit back, man. And it was history.
Damn, you hit a lid for 100.
Yeah, I finessed plug. And guess what? Guess how real I am. Once I got my money, once I sold that shit and got my money up and built my balls up, guess what I did? Went back and paid him.
Oh, damn.
I went back and paid him. I went back and paid him. You better know it. I went back and paid him. I went back and paid him, my nigga.
That's what's up. I wouldn't expect you to say you went back and paid him.
That's how I am, because I believe in karma.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe in karma. So, like, that shit was on my chest real heavy, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I had to go back and pay him.
I know that bitch was mad at you, though, boy.
Yeah, he was mad. He was mad.
100?
Yeah, man.
But you still a band from nigga down here. They gonna be hit.
Yeah, they gonna be ready
to kill you. That's one.
They gonna be ready to kill you. They gonna be ready to kill you.
Oh, he will hit at you. Yeah. How long it took you to hit him up?
Like a month.
Oh, you were hustling.
Yeah, like a month.
Oh yeah, you weren't playing.
Yeah, but it wouldn't take me like 2-3 days to get off 100 balls. You feel me?
Yeah, you weren't playing. So what about the little Colombians and Lennox? You never ran into them?
I ended up seeing them on YouTube. I mean, on not on YouTube, on Instagram. They had got somebody else like that in the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never run back into them no more though.
So what, they had went viral or something? Like,
yeah, they had went viral. They had ended up robbing somebody else, and they had went viral again. Cause they were throwing eggs at them and everything. To my how they be down here finessing and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lennox, they little spot.
Yeah, they dress up. They dress a bitch up real good. Got in the bust down Cartier watch, bust down Rollie, bust down Cuba Link. You know what I'm saying? Everything 40 point of everything. Him. You know what I'm saying? She in the bodysuit. She motherfucking got a big boy BBL. You know what I'm saying? You know how them Colombian chicks here, they real pretty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Big ass, long ass Malaysia hair. You know what I'm saying? Peruvian. She looking like she top notch. You feel what I'm saying? Gonna make a nigga pull up. But when you pull up on you, she gonna speak that plug talk to you. And that's how she gonna get you.
That's how she gonna get you. Then they give you a little sample shit. They give you a zip.
They gonna give you a zip. They gonna give you a couple zips. So however they do it, and they gonna reel you in. That's they play. They doing it all around the world. So be well.
Damn.
Yeah, they doing it all around the world. Be well.
Oh shit, I ain't gotta worry about it, bro.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Damn, they get motherfucker like that.
Yeah, that's how they
came up. A lot of guys. I know they came.
Man, they came up, bro. They came up, my nigga.
So they went when you caught the charge.
Now this shit was way before I caught my charge.
So how the fuck you end up catching your charge?
Man, running their ass in my car. That same, like I said, karma. That same car that I bought off that bud.
Yeah. What kind of car you bought?
I had bought a Challenger Hellcat.
Oh yeah, you weren't playing.
Yeah.
And what year this was?
It was 2017.
And you gotta think about it. Around about 2017, bro, they weren't riding Hellcats like that.
No, nobody.
They was out.
No.
And motherfuckers wanted them, but they wouldn't just. They was still around RTs, SSTs, shit like that, whatever. You weren't really seeing no cats like that.
No, more definitely.
You weren't saying, cause for you to have a cat, they already know, bro. You get some type of money.
More definitely.
To have a Hellcat down.
More definitely. I ran the police. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that bitch sneaking linking late night, knowing I'm supposed to be doing this shit, and I ended up running the police up in Mount Brook. And I got away. My little man, Daquan, ended up coming to get me out the dumpster. RP Daquan, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? He ended up coming to get me out the dumpster. And then when he came and got me out the dumpster and shit, we rolled back on up out of there. I had to drop like probably about $15,000 in the woods running from the police, but I got away. But the craziest thing I did was I left my gun in the car. I had just got an oil change, so the motherfucking the receipt was in the motherfucking glove compartment with my name signed. And of course I had left my ID in there.
Yeah.
And then not only that, I had just went viral on Instagram when I posted a motherfucking little snippet of my song called Bells that I was finna drop off Trapper Valley. You know what I'm saying? Me and my nigga Shano was like in the driver's seat. I was in the passenger seat. I had a blue Louis Vuitton Supreme baseball jersey on. And then we playing that Bells, and then that's how they seen my car. They mentioned it in my paperwork. That's how they knew it was my car. They ran my name. Then they got the gun, ran the name down the gun, and seen what the gun was purchased at. Then they went down to Hoover Tactical and seen what the gun was purchased at and what day it was purchased. And then they seen me in there purchasing the gun with my co-defendant. I ain't gonna say her name, but I ain't got nothing but a female as my co-defendant, which was my little man's baby mama. You feel me? She had the pistol license. So after that shit, they put a I had a warrant for the county. I burned out the county. You know what I'm saying? A little $15,000 bond, 10%, 1,500 plus a $30 copay. You know what I'm saying? I burned out the county. I go live. Walking out the county jail, yeah, they can't hold me. Woo, 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 woo. I get to my auntie trophy house. You know what I'm saying? That was the spot right there. That was the boathouse right there. So shit, I get there, I'm going live again. Like, yeah, they can't stop this shit. Woo, 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 woo. Then my mama had came in the door. Like, yeah, they just sent me the paper for the car. But not knowing that she talking about the car that my brother had just wrecked, the other charges that my brother just wrecked, little regular charge that my brother had wrecked. So I'm like, damn, when they sent you the papers that quick on the car, I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, yeah, go on, report that bitch stolen. And I hung up and they heard when I said report it stolen.
Yeah.
So yeah, they tied me in with that shit. They hand me down red-handed. So like, I couldn't do nothing but cop out to that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do nothing but cop out to that shit. Told the judge I done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that, you know.
Ooh, boy, they were watching you.
Yeah, they were watching. They was on my line. They was on my mama line. They were putting my mama over every day, putting my brother over there every day, my baby mamas and everybody I be with. Like, they was on my line.
Yeah, they was on you.
And they was on my line, but like, it wasn't really because of me though. It was, I was really guilty by association because I was a ghost. The feds told me I flew 138 times to California, and that just with my ID.
138 times.
138 times to California. That was just with my ID. Yeah, that was just with my ID.
And you was a ghost.
I was a ghost, so I was just guilty by association with, I had a couple of flamboyant ass niggas that was around me that wanted to post everything that they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I think they would be killing a lot of motherfuckers posting.
Mm-hmm.
They would be killing a lot of shit. Posting that shit.
Yup.
Cause the internet a motherfucker.
Yeah, see, I never did post a trap.
Yeah.
I never did post a trap. If anything, I might post a bud and tell a nigga put a price on that shit with the gas emoji and put like 1,700, 1,500 on that bitch.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But like, niggas be posting, bro. I think they be want people to know like what the fuck going on.
Yeah, that's how they do.
What they be want, like they be having going on and shit like that.
Man, that's the stupidest thing to do.
It is.
I'm talking about the dumbest criminals
ever. Like that though.
That they can make an episode of the dumbest criminals ever with that shit. They can get these niggas posters and show when they was turned up, and then get them niggas with their mug shot and just make a whole show because millions of niggas do it. Yeah. That shit, that's money right there, nigga. Yeah. Right that shit. That's
they want their image though.
They want their image.
They want their image. But
their image ain't nothing, man. They gonna post your image. As the mug shot, your ass looking stupid.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Yeah. But in the time though, they want motherfuckers to know what they going on.
Most definitely.
Oh yeah, we getting money, shit like that or whatever. Bro, that shit ain't nothing to post, bro.
Most definitely, bro. That shit ain't nothing. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, man. Social media set me to prison, but not just my own by being guilty by association, dealing with flamboyant ass niggas and just me being me. I was a felon in possession of a firearm, and I kept that Draco with me like I kept some reading glasses, some seeing glasses with me. Like, that bitch was my prop.
Yeah.
Like, if I ain't had a Draco with me and I go live, niggas be like, hey, DOONKI, where the Draco at? On my live. I'm like, oh yeah, they be right here. She close by. I kept it with me. Yeah. So like, I'm a felon in possession of a firearm. How the fuck I'm on a nigga with millions of followers post? I'm a 6-figure hitter right now, and I got the Draco everywhere. Nigga, go, this my prop. There ain't no prop good, but like this what I get, like motherfucking Stone Cold Steve Austin with the bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they know you for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why the fuck you? That's a good question.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is you on somebody's shit? Motherfucker got millions of motherfucking followers. That's a good question. That's a good question, now.
StupidNigga.com for front page.
Okay, so that's when you caught your charge.
Yup.
And you end up getting locked up.
Yup.
So how was prison when you got locked up?
Man, listen here, man. They sent me. I went through a lot in that bitch, but like, it was like the part where the beginning of that shit, not knowing, and just because I've been state, and then I was able to call a lot of niggas that been state. But when I went fed, I ain't had nobody to call on. I just had to really just call on God. You feel what I'm saying? Just to coach me through this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because I went finna bend, I ain't finna fold, and I'm not. And one thing about it, you know what I'm saying? I knew. I knew I was gonna go to jail. I had reset in my mind, like, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm finna turn this bitch up. If I gotta go do 3 to 5 years, I'm straight. You feel? I'd be 30, I'd be 29.
Niggas don't think about it like that. When I see a motherfucker get sentenced like 3-5, like, I'm like, bro, you straight.
Yeah, that's how I
They're good.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, big 3, man. Hell no, bro. Like, bro, that's really
facts.
That's really, even Sam, like, bro, I'm like, bro, you really kind of straight, for real.
I came off, but you know, I really ain't supposed to be doing this much time. They enhanced me, bro. I got all my shit. They enhanced me, bro. Like, they fucked me over, but my guideline range was 51 to 63 months, and they enhanced me to 92 to 115.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I got in that bitch, bro, like, they sent me straight to a USP. I just knew I was going to a motherfucking FCI or something. You know what I'm saying? Them bitch sent me straight to a USP, bro. Straight to the pen. Pine Knot, Kentucky. Straight to McQuarrie. Then I get the bedroll. I got the bedroll. You know what I'm saying? We come in. The motherfucker on the police like, hey man, check this out. We finna go and walk through the metal detectors. We ain't got off the bus. The police say, hey man, if your paperwork ain't good, get over there. If your paperwork good, get over there. So niggas went to dispersing, going this way and going that way. So I get over that way. You feel what I'm saying? I know my shit.
So you straight. You straight.
I'm good, but so he say, for the ones who over here, just know, we finna ride your ass in the shoe. Cause you should have checked in. And he said, for the ones over here, we got three. He said, we got the 3W rules. I said, so somebody said, what's that? The police said, good question. The CO said, good question. So he said, weapons, women, and wine. He said, we don't play about them. But he said, one of them you got to sacrifice. So he said, what's that? He said, get you a weapon. Welcome to McQuarrie. Come on. You guys, hey, you talking to the other man, he said, you guys go that way. You guys ride with me. Yeah, they checked in straight off the bus. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that was talking all that gangster shit on the bus. I'm like, oh, this nigga got a face filling tattoo. This nigga big head.
That shit don't mean shit in prison.
I see that nigga over there. I'm like, I'm tapping on nigga as we going there. I'm like, man, this nigga just got over there. I'm like, what that mean? Why you get over? He like, man, that nigga hot, bro. Don't even mind the nigga, man. I just came from another prison. I'm like, this nigga that been down, coach. Yeah. Like, yeah, we good. So we go through the motherfucking thing. They give us our bedroll. Got the Jackie Chan's on. They give us our bedroll and shit. So the yard was open. You feel what I'm saying? They got gun towels like this bitch. They hanging all like the motherfucking towel with motherfucking 223s and shit. So we coming down the walk. I ain't gonna lie. Like, any nigga that ever been fed and it's their first time ever going to a unknown scenery, man, you gonna be scared to death.
And you went to a pen.
And I went to a pen. So you're gonna be scared to death. Not just scared as if like, I'm not finna protect myself or I'm not finna do this shit.
You just don't know what the fuck finna happen.
You just don't know how to fuck. This is a new environment. Mm-hmm. It's just like if you take anything to an unknown environment, it's gonna be on some looking around type shit. Like what the fuck? Where the fuck I'm at? And then I'm coming down the wall. And niggas say, don't go wild. I'm like, oh shit, that nigga don't. So I had to get in character already. Oh, who that is? He said, bitch, it's Jonathan, bitch. He said, bitch, it's Jonathan, bitch. Would you go put your shit down, bitch? Come back out here, bitch. We already knew you was coming, bitch. We seen you on your name at lunch, bitch. We seen you was 001. We can see your name at lunch, bitch. When you put your shit down, bitch, come back out here. So I'm like, oh, I know that bitch Jonathan, man. They be from the north side. He's from Drew. I'm like, damn. Nigga already know me in this bitch. So I go put my bedroll down. Soon as I walk through the middle detector, niggas all at the motherfucking middle detector. You got the Bloods hollering, woo. You know what I'm saying? You got the Crips hollering, You got the G's hollering, You know what I'm saying? You got the Muslims hollering, slow leg. So niggas, they all that thing. They trying to recruit niggas. You feel what I'm saying? So soon as I go through that bitch, they were like, man, who you around with, man? Who you around with? So a nigga had to make a decision off the flap.
They already trying to put you in the car as soon as you get there?
As soon as you get in there, bitch, they say, who you around with? So shit, I'm like, man. During this time, I was on my dean real hard because, you know, I just had went through the train, through transit, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I just went through transit. So I'm like, so as soon as I get through that bitch, I'm like, man, I'm with the Muslims, man, where the Muslims at? You know what I'm saying? So he's like, oh yeah, man, hey bro, you got your brother down here. The Muslim come down here, bitch, you feel what I'm saying? Taking me up in the activity room, the Muslim say, hey man, hey, are you straight? I'm like, yeah, first thing he asked me off the roof, he said, you straight? I'm like, yeah, what you mean? He said, like your paperwork straight, we don't want you to be putting the community in jeopardy, you know what I'm saying? Cause we gonna ride with you, you know what I'm saying? Wrong or right. I said, yeah, I'm good. So the South nigga come to the door from Alabama. He's like, hey man, you from Alabama? Cause my name already ring. Mm-hmm. Like, you from Alabama? I'm like, yeah, I'm from Birmingham. He like, what time you on? So the Muslim said, hey man, you see us in here politicking, man, go on, get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Go on, get up out of here with respect. Go on, get up out of here. He like, oh man, my bad, man. So the South nigga, Alabama nigga, he burn out. So the Muslim like, man, look, man, yeah, man, they're gonna try to recruit you, man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be coming at you left and right, man. But you know what I'm saying? Be with the brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? The brothers gonna protect you at all times. So, you know, as soon as I get in that bitch, you know, I kind of like loosen up a little bit because I'm like, man, I got the brothers with me, like they showing me love.
Muslims were deep.
Yeah, the Muslim was deep. Yeah, the Muslim was deep in Macquarie, you feel what I'm saying? So sure shit. As soon as I get in that bit, I'm like, yo, man, I seen one of my people outside. You want me to come out there? He like, yeah, they finna go in and call the yard in a minute. Called another call, then go to the yard in about 5 minutes. Go and get your shit ready. So they gave me a big ass little care package. She said, you gonna get more when your paperwork can get. He said, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't supposed to check paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Because we Muslims, we don't do that. But I'm going to let you know, man, I got a lot of shit going on in here. And I be want to know who I'm around. So I can have to get your paperwork. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's overstood. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I go out there, meet all the Alabama homies and shit. Meet all the Muslim brothers and shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit, man, you know, niggas they treated me like a motherfucking king in that bitch, bro. And shit, I ain't gonna lie. This time, you know, I'm on TMZ. I'm in USP on the TMZ. I'm like, oh my God.
You seen yourself on TMZ?
I'm on TMZ.
I was saying niggas watch TMZ.
Yeah, niggas watch TMZ in prison.
Like every day.
Like every day, all day. Yeah, don't miss a motherfucking episode. So as I'm on TMZ, I'm looking at myself on TMZ. They say, DOONKI Wild and RALO allegedly tell on DOONKI Wild allegedly tell on RALO. Next thing you know, the little little dark-skinned girl pop up. Yeah, but I don't think that it's like this because, you know, RALO got locked up before him and they just, you know, they doing a little controversy thing. You know what I'm saying? They be on TMZ. So next thing you know, I hear the dudes go out. So I'm like, whoa, what's that? You feel this thing? No, they go, get down, go to your cells, lock down. I'm like, oh, what the fuck going on? So we locked down.
Yeah.
As I locked down, I had already told the lawyer, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, send my paperwork. As we on lockdown, we stay on lockdown 2 weeks. This my
straight 2 weeks when you first got there?
Man, this probably like my third day in the pen. Right now, they still us on a 2-week lockdown. I'm thinking about like, God damn, man, who my girl with, what my brother doing, where my mom at. Like, I ain't talking to my mom. I'm talking to her like every day.
2 weeks up now.
Man, 2 weeks up off the flap though. Like, soon as you get in there, be like third day, you feel me?
Who your cell is?
Man, my cell was a little nigga from St. Louis named Kurt.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This one, but you know, I gave him the name half of me of Kurt because he was like 19 years old, but he was like 21, 20 years old when he came when we met. But as we on lockdown, both our paperworks come under the door. They slide our mail under the door.
Mm-hmm.
I catch it because I'm at the door watching TV. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, bitch, this is our paperwork. So I give him his paperwork. I get my paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Because he had came like probably about a couple days after me. They had 2 buses ran back to back. So shit. Once I get his paperwork, I get my paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I read my shit, check my shit out. I give him my paperwork. He give me his paperwork. I read it. You know what I'm saying? So we go down through there. And right after that, my mama had them sent me some pictures and everything and we turned up. You know what I'm saying? So we going down through there. He telling me how they working the phones in St. Louis. I'm telling how we working the phones in Birmingham. We just going down there through there for them 2 weeks. So as soon as I came out, niggas pushed up on me. What that was we seen on TMZ? You know, we ain't dodging and none of that. Cause this the Muslim brother, like they don't be see the Muslims in there. I don't care if you told you was a chomo, none of that. But these particular Muslims that I was around, Cypher Allah from Cypher Allah was from Minnesota. No, he from Milwaukee. Yeah, I be getting them mixed up. He from Milwaukee. Cypher Allah say, pull up. He pulled me up in the cell. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Other brother, he made that clip. He look crazy. I'm like, look, I'm glad you said that. Look, check this out. They're going to work right here. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, man, we finna check this out. I'm hoping, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you straight. You know, they try to bake a nigga a cake or something like baking my head. I'm like, oh, no, you bake. Check that out. Check that out. Yeah. You feel me? I'm straight. Yeah, but please don't hurt me. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So after that, we know what I'm saying, we do the 5 o'clock lockdown because we off lockdown now. We doing modified. We on modified lockdown now. So shit, they check my shit while we doing the top and bottom modified lockdown. They check my shit. We come back out. I said, hey, you good, man? I don't know what that shit is on TV, but look, you know what I'm saying? In the meantime, in between time, we gonna keep a motherfucking 4-man security with you at all time. You sit in the middle of the box. So they got a man right here, a man right here, a man right here, and a man right here. And I walk in the middle. going to the chow hall, to the yard, going to school, going anything, wherever I go, I got a 4-man security with me. Everybody got knives. You feel what I'm saying? Even me. So, you know, like, and that's how it was. That's how it was when I first got there. But, you know, after the McQuarrie situation, after I screened it, after I had and showed the niggas I'm Gucci, I could walk these yards. Like, you know, the Muslims blew it up with DC and that bitch. So they ship us everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I ended up busting a nigga there, so they shipped me way in motherfucking California. Sent me way to Victorville. Had to show my paperwork there. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm in gangland. Had to show my paperwork there.
So why the fuck all on the internet they tell your paperwork fucked up?
I don't know, man. You know it's right here.
Why they trying to put that on you though?
Man, you know, man, I'm gonna tell you one thing, but I'm gonna go all the way back to the biblical days, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They talked about Moses. They talked about Jesus. Anything that's great or destined for greatness, they gonna talk about them.
Like you gotta be somebody for them to be talking about.
Most definitely.
If you're nobody, they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck. Most definitely, bro. And then, you know, the people that spreading the propaganda, because they ain't never propaganda.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? People drop notes on the ground. These are forms of propaganda. Write something, drop it on the ground. Write something, drop it on the ground. Post this in this store. Tell this person this, tell this person that. It's propaganda. The way they doing Trump right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He gonna stop this. He gonna stop that. He gonna do this. The government this. And you know, they just spread propaganda. Anything that's destined for great, or they can be something, or they can make a change, they're gonna try to motherfucking blemish their person's image because they don't want that person to reach his full potential. You get what I'm saying? Because they don't want themselves to be looking like no outcast. It's like not a real nigga, you know, quote unquote, real nigga. You get what I'm saying? So what they do is try to blemish their image.
That make a lot of sense.
Yeah, most definitely. They talked about, they talked about Jesus. They talked about the Prophet Muhammad. They said the Prophet Muhammad was a drunk. You know what I'm saying? They said Jesus, they said he was performing magic. You know what I'm saying? He ain't performing no miracles. You know what I'm saying? They talked about, people don't even believe in God. You know what I'm saying? They say we aliens and all other type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So like who the fuck is little DOONKI Wild?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But like
I got somebody.
Yeah, but like I got all my shit when it come down to my sentencing transcript, my judgment conviction, all this shit. You deal what I'm saying? And my recommendations. You deal what I'm saying? Like I got all my shit, you know what I'm saying? My imprisonment recommendations. You feel what I'm saying? Like my case number, my name. Oh yeah, one thing. On the bullshit that they put out, on the bullshit that they had put out about my name is Randall. But the East Side, you feel me? I pronounced it as Randall because I hated Randall. It sounded like, you know what I'm saying?
Like an old ass name.
Like an old ass name.
But
my name really Randall. You get what I'm saying? So if a nigga say, what's up, Randall? And then they want to do anything to me or make a post or anything about me, they're going to spell my name Randall.
Yeah.
But not knowing, that's how God set things up. My name was spelled this way already because God knew that this shit right here was going to happen. And I was just going to use just my name, just the spelling of my name, just to simplify things. My name Randell. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take a look, right here, this is my...
Oh, you finna clear this shit up today.
Oh, yeah, this shit getting clear.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
you by the way. Clipboard too, bitch.
Oh, yeah. You know, my wife, she got her own test company, so, you know, she deal with clipboards and promos and all type of shit. So, you know, she got her own test company. So, you know, like I really jacked that. Like, let me see your clip. But no, I got my clip.
Want me to say how I know you've been working with paperwork for a minute?
Yeah.
Your knees get close together when you put paper.
Oh yeah.
You can find the fuck out some papers.
Hey, you got this shit on the head. I didn't see your knees get close together. Hey, for real though.
You're a secretary.
You better know it. You hear me? You better know it. You better know it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like this, you know what I'm saying? This right here is, well, I'm gonna say this right here. This the last, like anything that you file, it's gonna be in Lexis and it's gonna be on your name.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you file a 2255 insufficient counseling to get out of prison. It's gonna always be there.
Yeah.
Anytime you file, like I'm gonna say this, a 5K1 is a cooperating with the federal government. You get that before you get sentenced.
Okay.
Rule 35 is when you already been sentenced and you cooperate while you in jail.
Okay.
Okay, so boom. So all those is motions and they get filed and it's gonna be on your name.
Okay.
You can't duck it. It's on Lisa's list.
That be there.
It's there. It's stuck. It's stamped.
Yeah.
You feel me? So boom. This right here, I'm just gonna get this out the way. This when I was motherfucking trying to get out of prison in 2024 April. I got out 2024.
Yep. That bitch no, April 4th.
Yeah.
2024. Yeah.
Yeah. I said my name is Randall Smooth. I said register number 358-72001. I was sentenced on December the 20th in Judge J.L. Kugler courtroom. I am requesting my sentencing transcript. I said I am requesting my sentencing transcript, my judge's conviction to be sent here at the location below. And I was at Coleman 1 USP. And the reason why I was asking for my sentencing transcript and all this stuff, if you see it's 2024, I ain't got to show no paperwork. I'm at the end of my bid. What I was doing was trying to get this right here.
Yeah.
So when I touch down, I can have it on deck.
Yeah.
Because I got big homies and shit in the city. So I filed for this and got it fresh because the shit that I had been around with me so long throughout the 7 years, like this shit soft as shit. This shit feel like a cotton shirt. You feel me? So I needed this shit fresh.
Yeah.
You feel me? All the paperwork fresh. You know what I'm saying? And there was just a filing. Right here is the order of temporary detention here in pursuit of bail. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give me no bond. That's page 1 of 1. And if you see this shit is fine. Like,
yeah, that been filed. Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Pursuit of bail.
Okay. This right here is my judgment in criminal case. This is basically the United States versus Randall Smoot. On that fake ass paperwork that these niggas they use AI and concocted up some shit with. They spelled my name Randall.
They try to get you and fucked up.
They try to get me and fucked up. But that's God though. God ain't gonna let them get me on God's son. I'm always protected.
Yeah.
Anything, man, come on, we'll get into that.
They try to get you.
They tried. We gonna get what
they don't know. They can't fuck with no nigga with knees like that.
They can't fuck no nigga with knees like this. I got niggas get voted. We get pussy talking about here.
I would not fuck with no nigga with. Bro, I'm telling you, that shit. Yeah. Okay, but the crazy thing about it, bro, do you think they know they fuck your name up?
They know. They know. But they ain't know at first, so they thought they was on to something.
Yeah.
But I was in the USP and I couldn't say niggas. I ain't have no phone homes, so I couldn't protect my name. But I had did a motherfucking I couldn't motherfucking like fight back. I was in the USP, no cell phones. So I did an interview with Famous Animal. You did what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen, buddy.
Yeah, I told Famous Animal, look, bro, I'm gonna speak on this shit one time and one time only. Then when I get out, bro, I'm gonna do an interview again with you, my nigga, just to catch up again. I ain't gonna do no interviews with nobody. It was 2019. I would do way up. I was in Macquarie when I did this shit. You know what I'm saying? Right when this shit came out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But make a long story short, remember what I said? Got jammed up like the beginning of 2019. I'm in prison.
Okay.
So boom. This right here, okay, that was it. This right here is my imprisonment. This is what the judge recommend. So like if you cooperated, the judge gonna recommend, he gonna say, well, courts, put this on file. Yeah, I recommend him to get a 5K1, which is a down departure, and I will be knocking off this many months because of and the reason why I know this because I read niggas' paperwork that was hot and they know how they know that they was hot because they don't know the terminologies of the things that they don't know the
or them codes.
They don't know these codes, so they blind to the fact. So I know these type shits out the scene. So boom, this been my home for 7 years. I know this. I ain't never been nowhere for 7 years straight, not even the streets.
Yeah.
All right. So boom. So I know this shit better than anything. So what this is my imprisonment. You know what I'm saying? And my imprisonment is gonna say stuff that the judge recommends, all the way down to the drug programs, all the way down to the time cuts, all the way down to everything. So boom, this right here is my imprisonment, and these is documented files. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all this shit is like, this is my imprisonment. You know what I'm saying? You make it read a little bit, you know what I'm saying, better than me.
That boy said he cleaned this shit up today, bitch.
Oh yeah, you know. All right, hey man, you better know it knows you better.
92 months. I don't see nothing about snitching on here.
Nah. Nah. Then guess what? The nigga that I said I told on, hold on. The nigga that said I told on is from Atlanta, Georgia, right? What did the judge recommend me down at the bottom?
The court further recommends that the defendant to be housed in the facility close to Atlanta, Georgia.
I was around West.
So if you snitch, you wouldn't be able to go to Atlanta, Georgia.
Come on, man. On a prominent person like that. Alright, so you know, but my recommendations was only the defendant is committed to do 92 months in the Federal Bureau of Prisons, and the court recommends the defendant to participate in RDAP drug program, and the court recommends the defendant to be placed in a facility close to Atlanta. The defendant is remanded in the custody of the U.S. Marshals. Out of there. No more getting out. It's over. Alright. So this is my scheduled order of notice. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna show you something, right? This, oh yeah, I love this one right here. This one I show a nigga something. This one I show a nigga something right here, right? Hold on, bro. You got nigga on the interview. Hold on, bro. They gotta do this shit. You know, throw me out. Alright, look. Okay. Oh yeah, right here, right? This right here is my scheduled order of notices. These is when they changed my motherfucking judge so many times. You know what I'm saying? Because they wanted to give me the worst judge of them all. You feel what I'm saying? They like, man, we gotta show this motherfucker something.
So you got about 6 on that,
man. Come on, man. Judge Beaudry, Judge Kugler. They changed it from Judge Kugler and changed it back to Judge Proctor. Changed it to Judge Hopkins. Changed it to Judge Kalon. Then changed it to Judge Hackler. Then they changed it back to Judge Kugler. But make a long story short, this is what happened right here. You know what I'm saying? The defendant objects to paragraph 105 because they enhanced me, bro. So I got to file my objections. Yeah. They enhanced me for 6 points and boost my guideline range up from 51 to 63 months. You know what I'm saying? So I was in category 6. You know what I'm saying? The guidelines imprisonment range should be 51 to 60 months. You know what I'm saying? 63 months. So boom. I filed my objections to all this shit because I'm like, man, this when they sent me the motherfucking PSI, and I'm like, nah, man, they trying to motherfucking give me points for a case that ain't even been adjudicated yet when I caught my trafficking in the state. So I'm like, fuck, nah, I'm finna file some objections to this shit. So boom, this was just that. That's all that was. That was just my scheduled notice.
Bro, something wrong. I don't see nothing about snitching in here.
No, you will never see it. This is everything.
What I've been saying on the internet, bitch.
Hey, man.
Somebody lying.
Man, come on, man. Good body.
No. I missed the sentence. Damn, I ain't did either, but still though.
Dead body. Come on, man. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. But I'm gonna turn this bitch up a notch though. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bitch, what a snitching at, bitch? I've been worried about it. I said, man, it gotta be in here. It been all on the internet.
Yeah. We ain't ducking no work. We ain't ducking no rent. Yeah. Nah, we ain't ducking no rent. Damn, yeah, bitch. Oh, come on, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, in that bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't blow it.
They spelled your name wrong.
They spelled my name wrong, bro. My name is Randell, bro. Alright, so boom, this right here is just a preliminary order to forfeiture everything. That's when they forfeited the gun, which was a masterpiece on 5.7 times, you know what I'm saying, by 28 millimeter caliber pistol.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, battery serial numbers. It's the serial numbers in a seesaw, 5.56 45 millimeter caliber pistol bearing serial number. That's all this was just the forfeiture paper, you know what I'm saying?
I'll say some of that was in there, because I seen some of the guns in the lab paperwork.
Yeah, that's all it was, you know what I'm saying? They just the forfeiture papers right there.
What a snitcher shit is.
You ain't gonna see it.
Damn.
And then guess what? These documents are numbered. So, you know what I'm saying? Then you can go type my motherfucking case number in and pull up these same documents. If you go to the new, if you go like to Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, and go to their federal place, which is the Hugo Black, because we the Northern District, and you can put my case number in there. You'll see everything that I ever filed, everything that the court ever filed on me. But I'm gonna show you something in a minute. The difference between mine and his.
They fucking your name up on the internet.
Yeah, but you know one thing about it, they can't do it because guess what? I'm on the side of the. I was allegedly on the side of the field in the streets where niggas get.
Yeah.
Where niggas hand in hand. Where niggas. Damn, bitch, you did that. Damn, bitch, you like that. Oh, boo, 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 boo. I know shit. You know what I'm saying? So by that being said, it ain't nobody in Birmingham, Alabama, though they got knocked on. Nobody. And I'm be breaking shit down to these clown wounds like this, right? Why would I tell on the nigga with 1 million followers, with a platform that people tend to so-called like because of because he got some money or whatnot? But you know, money don't make you a real nigga. That shit ain't gonna make your funeral be nice. Yeah. You feel me? But make a long story short though, why would I do that? And a nigga could have just did some whole shit and just told on motherfucking Lil Bob. You know what I'm saying? Lil Bob that don't nobody know. Then, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I tell him Lil Bob that don't nobody know, I can get Lil Bob wet real quick. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And go and he'll never be able to tell the world. Yeah. You feel me? Just that easy. Why the fuck I'm gonna go do some lame ass shit like that and put myself all the way out there in the motherfucking hellfire like that and just, then you know, you're a Muslim. So selling on another Muslim, that's treason. You know what I'm saying? So you automatically get you over there in third world country, get your head cut off, and then that's something that you're not supposed to do. You promised the hellfire doing it. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck I want to burn? Yeah. So that's another thing. All right, but this right here is my defendant Randall Smoot objections to his pre-sentence investigation report. That being said, everything, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to go to how they DJs. I'm gonna start from right up to the highlighted parts. Special pretrial motions. These are my special pretrial motions. 2 and 3 and 4. You ain't gonna see no motherfucking 5K1s or Rule 35s. Nah. Yeah. Those are motions. Like you can scan all the way through that, then I'm gonna show you something. Like you scan through that, tell me you see an init of a 5K1. This shit ain't typed up. This shit ain't concocted, nothing like that. This shit came straight off the motherfucking
Nah, this shit was filed in 2018.
Most definitely.
May the 3rd, 2018.
Yeah, this shit come off the motherfucking Federal Bureau. This shit come off the. I was at the Hugo Black building shoot my video, and I said, you know what? While I'm shooting my video right here in front of the TED building, let me go in here and print my paperwork off real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna motherfucking use this. I'm gonna just have me an extra copy just to see what the fuck they got on there, and just instead of what my lawyer sent me what I had asked for when I was in the junk. Yeah. All right, but look, this right here
when shows taking a plea.
Yeah, I copped straight out.
That's it.
Yeah, I copped straight out. But this right here shows when I was enhanced, my nigga. You feel me? When they enhanced me, bro, they enhanced me 6 points, bro. And and I just couldn't understand why they was enhancing me, why they was enhancing me, because they felt like my time wasn't enough, bro. You feel what I'm saying? They felt like my time wasn't enough, and I want to go to the simple part where they denied my motherfucking my objection. So what they'll say is we oppose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What they mean we oppose, mean like, man, you ain't got nothing coming. You know what I'm saying? And I just went on into a plea, just into a guilty plea, say In the event a defendant elects not to enter a guilty plea for any reason, the defendant lawyer directs to notify the courtroom deputy for the direct judge as early as possible prior to the consent documents dated in the order to schedule a case for trial on July the 2nd, 2018. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I ain't do that though. Like, that's why I said first 6 months, I copped out.
Yeah.
They enhanced me. Yeah, first 6 months, I copped out. You already see that part. And this right here show every motion filed to get a bond. Like, niggas get a motion filed to get a bond, and they'll say my client is cooperating, so we need him to get a bond. These are my motions to get a bond release. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas, they get a bond in the feds, but they be telling like a motherfucking classroom pit.
That's like shit. Hey, them probably was a nigga that took names when the teacher left.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Cause them feds ain't finna give you no motherfucking they ain't getting ain't no bun, bro. Ain't no way. I don't need no nigga take no charge with me. I don't need nobody put no petition in for me. Cause I feel like what's for me is for me. You feel what's gonna happen to me is gonna happen. What ain't gonna happen to me ain't gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's just what it is. I don't need no petition. I ain't trying to stop God, man.
Yeah. That bitch came with receipts today.
Oh yeah, man, you already got to have the receipts to things. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Solidify this shit, man, because you know what I'm saying. And these niggas looking like a damn fool.
I ain't lying.
I'm like damn fool. And this right here is my indictment. You know what I'm saying? You don't show no money. You know what I'm saying? You see counts 1, 2, and 3, which is, you know what I'm saying, which is my co-defendant, which is ain't nobody in that case. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got one co-defendant, and you'll see who my co-defendant name is right there on the bottom of my AKA. Yeah, I got all my paperwork. My PSI check out 100.
How they spell your name on the internet?
RANDALL. Those the AKAs. This shit that people that put in my name, they spelled wrong and shit. That's why I put that as an AKA. People that ever use my name when they got pulled over or anything like that, they'll put that as an AKA.
You only got one co-defendant.
No, I got one.
Yeah, I said you only got one.
Yeah, which is a female.
You see
the name, right?
Yeah, I see the name. That's the only name I see though.
Right. No, she kept it silent. She kept it silent. She kept that shit silent. I'm talking about she kept it so silent that the Fed said, we see you in there purchasing the gun with him. She said, I don't know him. She said, I don't know him. She kept it silent. She said, I don't know him. I said, damn. She said, yeah, these people that been in my house 10 times.
Yep.
Ain't no up on her job. She did house arrest. She did the same amount of time I did. They gave her 5 years probation. They gave her 5 year probation and a year house arrest.
It's just one female on there.
One female. And that's my nigga. That's my nigga baby mama, you feel? You know what I'm saying? RIP to him. And you know, shout out to her. We'll get with up with each other in a minute. You know what I'm saying? This is my supervised release papers. This is the things that you be supervised release. Okay, I'm gonna break it all the way down, right? Not all the way down, but I'm just gonna break it down just enough, you know what I'm saying? Put the shells in the double barrel.
Yeah.
Supervised release. If you tell on somebody that's a prominent person like that, they got shit dealing with, you know what I'm saying, slamming niggas out, and they got the money to get you hurt or anything, you're gonna be in witness protection. And that's gonna be in your supervised release. You feel me? You're gonna be supervised release. You know what I'm saying? You see how the nigga just did dirt because he was in supervised release, he in witness protection right now. You did what I'm saying? Me, I ain't hey, I'm at the house. I'm in my house. You feel what I'm saying? I'm in my house. Like my chilling got a room. You know what I'm saying? Me and Bay got a room. My clothes in the closet and shit like that.
That's your spot.
This my shit. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Bay for holding it down. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, this my shit. You feel what I'm saying? This is not no government issued house where they put me in here to hide out for a nigga. None of that. You dig what I'm saying? And these are the supervised releases right here. Standard conditions of release. You know what I'm saying? Continuation of standard conditions of release. Special conditions of supervised and restitution and forfeitures. You ain't gonna see nothing about no witness protection in it. But like he said, I had to make it juicy for you. This the juicy part.
What he said?
I had to make it juicy. I had to make it juicy. Nigga be tripping, man. I'm talking about tripping like a big dude in big shoes. You hear me?
But you got them receipts, boy.
Man, receipts ain't the word.
Boy, you ain't playing.
We gotta find another name for that shit.
Boy, when this shit drop.
But when this shit drop. This shit gonna drop like the Big Bang. This shit gonna change up the whole world. Like,
yep.
He didn't even with that how y'all do your some shit. You feel me? Oh yeah, this is what I want to break down, right? Too, before we move on, right? This paperwork right here was released in 2019. If you look at the dates on this, if you look at the dates on this, what it say? How I say my name spelled right there. This paper, that was posted on the old dude page right there. That's the shit that was posted on the old dude page.
RANDALL.
You better know it. But let's say, hold on. Before I do anything, no, I just wanna. Hold on, this supposed to be the paperwork? Yeah, that's paper. That's supposed to be. But look, hold on, look at my Alabama ID right quick. You feel me? Look at my Alabama ID right quick. Tell me how my name's spelled.
RANDELL.
Okay, and let's look right here on my indictment and tell me how my name. It just look on my prison. It just look like on my indictment. Tell me how my name spelled right there at the top where my case number is.
RANDELL.
That's first thing first, people. Okay.
Yeah.
But on this shit, what they post is DALL.
Alright, okay, and we gonna break it all the way down to this. Show you how that paper right there was released in 2019 when dude was locked up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, right? So boom. This paper right here got released in 2023 when dude got out, right? Okay, look at this date right here. 5 what? Look at that date right there, Ty.
Let's say 5/9/20, right?
You said 5/9 what? What about?
This is what they posted, ain't it?
Watch it. Yeah, that's the second one. That's 19. What they posted.
This 19. Yeah. This is what they posted.
No, this 19. That's 23. When he got out, he fixed it. He had to go and fix it. So you see what the date say right there, right?
Let's say 24th. May the 24th, 2018.
That's two different times, right?
Let's say the 9th.
You better know.
May the 9th.
You better know it. So which day which day I supposed to told on? The 9th or the 24th? I ain't. Like which day? You know what I'm saying? Like what you niggas ain't knowing. See, I'm gonna tell you something about a liar. When they tell a lie, they gotta keep making up a lie for that lie. And then they just get caught all the way up in it, you know what I'm saying, like a whale.
I ain't never seen his name. That's my first time seeing his name.
Oh, this a lot of what his name say right here though. This a lot of what his name say. And we just don't read the highlight part because he had 186 page profile. And one thing, okay, let me put my phone. Anybody with a phone, please?
I got you.
Phone, please. Who anybody got a phone I can see real quick? Let me see something real quick. I'll keep this rolling real quick. Okay, we gonna Google something real quick, right? See, people don't understand.
That's your phone?
Nah, this is my mama phone.
Oh, okay. All right.
This my mama phone, right?
That motherfucker pink.
Okay, Okay, now you ain't saying I got that 16, you hear me? And it's so crazy how everything is the number 7 with me. Like I got the iPhone 16, 6 plus 1 is 7. My name got 7 letters in it. My revalidation day in the feds was, you know what I'm saying, the 7. You know what I'm saying? They gave me 7 years. My last son named 7. You know what I'm saying? I got out when he was 7 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
My size shoes are 7. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is 7. Oh yeah, my hat size is a 7. That's a crazy omen.
So you know what that mean, right? You finna run up Sam Meal.
You better know it. You better know it. You better know it. Okay, we gonna look up the definition
We're trying to look at definition
of profit.
Okay.
This what old dude got, right? This Ratlo. This what Ratlo got, right?
Rat America.
Yeah, Rat America, right? This is the definition of profit, right?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let me look up the definition of profit in legal terms. You know, I don't know how to use these phones like this.
I know.
Hey, y'all gotta be patient with me.
I know.
Y'all gotta be patient with me. Y'all gotta be patient with me. You should download Chat GPT. You ain't got Chat GPT.
Chat GPT.
Let me
You like
download
that?
Chat GPT right quick. But yeah, I know how to use. Yeah, y'all keep sleeping on me now. Y'all keep sleeping on me.
What you trying to look up? The legal term for?
Hold on, I want to download Chat GPT because it's the Let's just download Chat GPT because Chat GPT like that, bro. You hear me?
She got it.
I got it. Oh, you ain't got Chat GPT?
But I got Google.
No, we gonna use Chat GPT.
I got Chat GPT.
He's already on.
Hold on, what you trying to look for? The legal term, the legal definition.
The definition of profit. It's already on here. I'm real quick with it. Y'all sleep on me. You gonna have a shingle. Sleeping on me, you gonna have a shingle.
I pulled it right up. Come get my work phone.
It's already pulled up, baby. The definition of profit. This what dude was just saying in his last interview, you know what I'm saying, about having a profit. And he just using the word freely saying when I got a profit. Not knowing that this is crazy thing about me. Let me just, you know what I'm saying, we gonna hit on this. We gonna stay focused on the profit word.
Okay.
And then we just gonna hit on this part.
Okay.
In the Fed, in the USPs, FCIs, loans of the caps, I don't give a fuck where you at. If you got a profit, they busting you. They crushing you. They dogging you. They running your ass up. You sitting in the shoe with a whole bunch of stitches and wounds in your back, chest, neck, and head. You feel me? Face, neck, and head. Like, because guess what? You got profit. Nigga, I gotta see that else.
Yeah.
But profit. If you made a profit, you told.
Bottom line, you told.
Bottom line, you told. Bottom line, you told. Bottom line, you told. So by that being said, right, in the feds, if you use the word profit, sure, profit is a verb that typically means to offer or suggest something.
Okay.
Information. Especially in a formal or respectful way. It can also be used as a noun referring to the actual offering itself. Verb. She proffered her hand in greeting. Now, the proffer of help was appreciated by the group of the FBI.
Ooh.
It usually suggests a kind of thoughtful or voluntary offer. You volunteer to snitch. Often implying that the receptive has the choice to accept or decline. You had a choice to accept or decline the proffer. You have to take it. It can be used in various contexts like offering, advice, assistance, or even physically objects. He gave his phone to the people.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Ooh.
Okay, let me know if you want more examples of or deeper dive into it. Yes, I do. I love ChatGPT. I use it for everything. I use it for everything because it helped me make it through the like it really was like good. I think they made it just for me. For real. For real.
ChatGPT like
He
that.
say in legal or formal setting, profit is often used to indicate something is being presented or consideration, whether it's evidence or proposals or suggestions. Example: the lawyer proffered new evidence to the judge, hoping it would influence the decision. Hoping it would influence the decision. The decision is your time. So what you're trying to do is influence the judge by your proffer to go down on your time. Hey, don't kill me, kill ChatGPT.
ChatGPT like that, bitch. Profit refers to the actual offering or presentation. It's also common in bids and negotiation where one party offers a proposal or deal to another, often in hope that it will be accepted.
Most definitely. And listen, with a 5K1, that's what you get rewarded with for the profit. The 5K1, for people that don't know, y'all better listen right here. I'm giving y'all some motherfucking game right here. So you niggas who going fed, this out here in these streets that's trying to eat and you finna go fed, this is what you need to watch right here. I'm giving you some A1 game, man. You know what I'm saying? With from DOONKI Wild, and we tripping with time. You did? So listen, a 5K1 is community. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT. Don't let time read.
5K1.
Come on, man. Come on. Appreciate you. 5K1 is what men in federal terms. This ChatGPT.
ChatGPT like that, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Anything in there.
Okay. It's a 5K1 motion. I want you to store right here, Ty. It's a under the section 5K1.
Under section 5K1.
Right here.
Which one?
Right.
The motion?
Right
a
here.
5K1 motion is typically filed by the government to request a sentencing reduction for a defendant who has cooperated with authorities, such as providing useful information about other criminal activities.
Okay then. All right then. We're going to break down the 5K1 motion. The 5K1 motion is what you get off of a proffer, but your information got to be substantial. Okay. Substantial means credible. So basically what they do,
it got to stick.
It got to stick. So what they do is that you offer the proffer, but you don't get the 5K1 until the niggas you told on get jammed up and what you said being true. So what it is, the boy said 5 years, 4 years in the federal holdover. Why he said 4 years in the federal holdover? Martha Stewart didn't do that. Donald Trump ain't do that. Man, the nigga said 4 years in the federal holdover. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Let me see, could I fly? Let me see. I gotta click your heels. I gotta click my heels. Like, could I take off? Like, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Nah, God. Hey,
you ain't flew yet.
I ain't flew yet. I couldn't be lying. Alright then. So check this out. Man said 4 years of federal holdover. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I can call any nigga in the feds right now. They got some horns. And they'll tell you, yo, that boy ain't come to no USP. That boy ain't go. That boy went to a motherfucking Cumberland his last year. And I'm gonna tell you something about numbers. Numbers don't lie. Men lie, women lie. We're gonna get that to the next step. Okay. All right, check this right here though, right? The boy said 4 to 5 years in the federal holdover. Why he said 5 years to 4 to 5 years in the federal holdover, dude? Because he was waiting for his 5K1 to kick in to get his downward departure. What is the downward departure, dude? downward from your regular sentencing guideline range. How you get that, though? By telling. Being a telltale, telling fibs, telling stories, tell-it-alls. You know what I'm saying? The nigga book right now is a tell-it-all. You know what I'm saying? Nigga writing a book right now, that bitch a tell-it-all. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they call niggas in the feds who write these books and tell their whole story, things that they did, he, she, where. What they call it? People, places, and things. You feel what I'm saying? Those called tell-it-alls. That's what he writing right now, tell-it-all. Another form of part of the agreement that he had to do with these people to get out. All right, when he said 45 years. Why he said 45 years though? Because he had to tell it all. And he had to let that shit kick in to get out. Okay, back down to what I say, numbers lie. Numbers don't lie. Men lie, women lie. Numbers don't lie. He had 96 months. If I'm lying off line, that's when he named his first little mistake when he got out. I had 92 months. So 115, the judge gave me the low end because I signed my plea deal within a reasonable amount of time. You know what I'm saying? So that means, and the reward you get for signing your plea deal for a reasonable amount of time is the judge gonna recommend the low end. And the judge gonna damn near give it to you because you got out of there. You ain't spent these taxpayers' money. All right then. What he didn't do is do that. He ain't go to trial. He copped out. He had 96 months. I had 92. Tell me how the fuck he got out a year before me. I'm waiting. How you get out a year before me?
You got out a year before you?
I just came on November the 29th, 2024.
He been at the crib for a minute.
You better know what you better. There's a cold word. Better get you a sword. You. I again. Hey man. I'm getting a little porch. Pull up, please.
That's all in there. Go ahead, do your thing.
Let's take a look real quick.
Tripping with time, it's the podcast. Where we having real conversations that make you laugh. Pour it up on the red cup just to relax. Give me some feedback, like, comment, interact. See, I'm trip, yeah, I'm tripping with time. Hit the button right side, yeah, go ahead and subscribe. And when you come up on the show, yeah, make sure you fly. I came a long way, barrel so dry. Tripping with time. Now this the podcast. Been building up UCD bridge, you know I'm built to last. I hope you understand. We been some full way back in school, you better